Hi there, students. A hovel. Okay, a hovel is a small home, a very small cottage, normally one that's in very bad condition, or maybe one that's very dirty as well. So the poor people in the district lived in hovels. Okay, a hovel, a squalid little hovel, a hut, a shed, a cabin. Well, cabin's probably nicer. A dump, a hole, a pigsty. Yeah. The room that they offered me to stay in was a hovel. Yeah. Yeah, it was a live-in job, and they gave me a hovel to live in. It's disapproving. A hovel, you are saying that this place is not nice. Yeah, it's very broken. It's very small. It needs repair. A ramshackle house that's very small. Notice as well, you can also use a hovel slightly more technically to talk about a shed on a farm, the place where it's got a roof but it's open for cattle to go in against the weather when it's really nasty and inclement outside, or to put your cart underneath to keep it out of the weather, or to protect produce that you've harvested or something like that. Yeah, so it's just a roof with maybe a wall on one side and the rest is open, and that is a hovel as well. But we normally use a hovel to talk about a small house which is in very bad condition. It's got very low quality materials. Yeah. In the slums, the people were living in hovels. Okay, they are nasty, small, dirty, badly constructed places to live, dwellings as well. Okay, so a hovel. How formal is this word hovel? I think I'd probably give it a 6 in formality. I think you could definitely use it in an informal conversation. But notice it's being very critical. That's not a house. You can't call that a house. It's a hovel. Use it semi-formally, sounds rather literary, quite a good word, and you could probably even use it in a formal writing as well. We need to do something about the hovels that some parts of society still live in. And then as to origin, well, it comes from an Old English word hof, meaning an enclosure or a court or a house, which itself comes from Proto-Germanic hufa, meaning a hill or a farm, which in itself from Proto-Indo-European quep, meaning a bend or an arch. Notice in Dutch, hof, a garden or a court, or in German, hof, a yard or a garden or a court or a palace. Okay, so a hovel, a poor place to live that's small, badly constructed, mean. Very often it's dirty, but a hovel doesn't have to be dirty. I may live in a hovel, but at least it's a clean hovel. Okay, but the implication is there in the word because it's so critical. So yes, also before I finish, a hovel, it can be a conical structure around a set of kilns to make porcelain. The kiln is where you fire the porcelain. I think they're probably just to keep the heat in. Okay, so a hovel. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A hovel.